I greet you all in the wonderful name of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Each of us are blessed with beautiful gifts in our life, and whenever we look at it, we really love it and we cherish it. And that's none other than our children. Today I was meditating on this portion from the Bible, 2 Timothy chapter 1, verses 1 to 7. As I was reading through these verses, I was so much inspired by the way the Lord spoke to me in the verse 5, 6, and 7. Here we read about Timothy, and Paul speaks about Timothy, and not only Timothy, he also speaks about his mother Eunice and his grandmother Lois. Eunice knows God personally as a savior. She accepted Jesus, and her mother, that is Timothy's grandmother Lois, she accepted the Lord, and she knows and follows Jesus faithfully. Eunice prayed for her son Timothy so much that Timothy accepted the Lord. So this gives us a background that Eunice did not marry a person who knew the Lord. But still, she made sure that she prayed for him so earnestly and regularly that Timothy accepted Jesus as his personal savior, and we see his journey in the Bible so beautifully written. As parents, as aunts and as uncles, we have our responsibility to pray for our children. As mom and dad, we work so hard. We make sure that we save money for our kids' education, for their future, for their well-being. But of all that, we have a greater responsibility that is none other than praying for our kids. We can pass on our wealth, our possession, the house, the jewels, and whatever that we have to our kids. But there's one thing that you can never pass it on to our kids is the salvation. A child can inherit anything that you possess in this world, but they cannot inherit the salvation. It is a duty of a mother, a father, a grandmother, as aunt and uncle, for us to pray for our children in our family and in our community. There is no greater joy that you can find as an adult, as a responsible spiritual mother and a father, to see your children grow in the Lord. Every child should make an intentional decision to know the Lord and follow him with all his heart. For that, we as adults, as parents, should pray for them regularly. It is no wrong to save possessions and wealth for the kids, but all the more it is very, very important for us to pray for them so that they get to know the Lord. That is the greatest blessing that we can ever give for our children. I pray that as you hear this word, that the Lord will kindle your heart, and if you've not prayed or if you've stopped praying, you'll continue to pray for your kid, not only for your children, but for the children in your community that you know that God brings in your life. Thank you and have a wonderful week. Thanks.